Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Raja of the Rajput Reich in Europa Universalis IV. So it's been a few days since I've played this last. I've been playing some Galactic Civilizations 3. You should go check it out if you haven't already. We are now integrating Nagaur. I'm so happy that that modifier dropped off. I had completely forgotten that it could do that. There's been a lot of comments saying that I should probably, move towards Germany. Yeah, at some point we should probably do that. I am going to continue to expand diplomatically and see if we can build up our power base a bit. We do need to catch up on military tech. The drawback is that if we do westernize, then we will lose the ability to vassalize people. Now, we don't necessarily need to vassalize anyone else in order to be able to probably expand into Europe, but I just like the idea of getting more land over here. I suppose we could wait till our neighbors westernize, and then they'd be able to be brought into the fold, but you know what, maybe I should just do it. Maybe I should just westernize and that'll force me to start looking west instead of continuing to look south and east and north and everywhere but west. So like right now I'm looking at like Yao, and if we were to improve relations with them, get them from neutral, we could actually vassalize Yao, which then gets us down into Africa, which then lets us vassalize Air and Zazu and Songhai and Timbuktu and Mali, just vassalize them all. They would accept if we weren't far away. It's the only thing, well, not you, but the only thing stopping them is distance between borders. So if we were to have a vassal here, we could vassal here, vassal here, vassal here, done. I mean, it would be pretty quick. So, might want to do that, I don't know. Still hoping that Kilwa somehow falls apart. Probably not going to happen. I think it's so silly that you can't vassalize people that are too technologically inferior. I suppose what I could do, though, is just, westernize and then establish protectorates, and then I'll help force them to, you are too technologically advanced. Muslim, yeah. So if I were to do, yeah, we should just westernize. I guess so. I guess it's time. It's not possible to westernize while we're overextended. Got a whole bunch of administrative points. We've been holding out and on using those. How overextended are we? Not for long. Alright, I guess it's time. That'll be the way that we catch up on military tech with the Ottomans. That's the only thing stopping me from killing the Ottomans, is that they are 3 techs ahead, and one of them is a tech level that's very important, Tech 19, which gives tactics as well as morale. No. 15 is the one that gives morale. Still, they've got 0.5 tactics, which is very significant. So we don't want to fight them right now, but we do need to expand that way. We need to feed the Mamluks their land. Okay, so the goal for this video, then, is to begin the process of westernization. We're going to annex countries while westernizing. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Okay, out of curiosity, if we westernize, which country are we westernizing off of? It's not going to say because I can't do it right now. Okay, well, let's just unpause then and get this done. I do want to bring back a diplomat from somewhere, because it's going to have to be Oman, so that I can check and see when we need to start annexing Ethiopia. Alright, November of 38, October of 41. So just shy of 3 years from now, we need to start annexing Ethiopia. Alright, and I think I had already gone through and found the largest ones, right? You're 91 points, we're not annexing you. Afghanistan is 252. Ethiopia is 238. So actually Afghanistan is the next one. July of... Okay, so just gotta pay attention. A couple of years from now. So we'll westernize. We'll westernize and pay attention to doing all that stuff. I'm sure you can have access. Seems fine with me. Now I wonder... Is there anything else we can do that's gonna make doing the westernization thing easier? We're probably not going to want to have very fancy advisors during the westernization progress. And our income is getting kind of high, so it's going to actually be slow. It is what it is. You know? Let's just wait on our course. Alright. A little bit of a rebellion. I suppose those are bound to happen eventually. How long is it going to take you guys to run around? It's going to be too long. We'll grab our 316 and have him come down. He should be take both of those. No worries. Prince ought to observe some such rules. We need 1,800 ducats. It's quite a few. Is our fleet protecting everywhere it's supposed to? I think it is. Alright, well, because we know that Yao is someone that would accept vassalization, let's improve with them a bit. And now we are not overextended, so we can look a little bit more into westernization. Austria will cede land, Poland will cede land, Austria will annul treaties. Interesting, okay. Alright, we will lose 3 stability. Each month, up to 5 power will be spent. So, normally it's up to 10, but because of our income, it's a little bit lower. Well, I think we do it. It would be wise probably to not have any war exhaustion. Let's go ahead, we'll buy it down. And we will westernize. 3,000 power. That's not even that much. Okay, and then before the actual modifier takes over, which increases the cost of raising stability, we're going to raise stability a whole bunch. You know what, I'll go crazy, we'll go up to level 2. And here come the really nasty, stupid, annoying events. Fortunately, we do generate enough points right now that we're still going to be able to make a profit. Like, we're still going to be able to pay the points every month. If that makes sense. Like, all these points will just be extra. We're still generating lots. So if we do need to spend some points to make it happen, we can. Okay. What are you guys doing? Transports? Okay. Got some Persian patriots over there. None of our vassals have any cores, right? Any other cores before we actually integrate them? Aside from the Mamluks, but we knew that. Alright, you're in position. Seems fine. He's got a large army, no leader. We should do just fine. We have 6 maneuvers, so we don't really need to worry about any kind of crossing penalties. And fortunately, he's in the drylands again. So let's just march down here and hopefully we can get fully reinforced. Hopefully he doesn't take this with a 7% chance. Spending 7 Diplo per month on top of westernization. We're spending a lot of points each month. We'll give this one more recovery tick. And do shift consolidate. Alright. That battle's going to go just fine. And that army can just hang out there now. I don't really care where it goes. Okay, with westernization in progress, we do have some people who are a little bit pissed off. We've got the Zinning. Western influences, not accepted culture, and we had lowered autonomy. This is drylands and desert, though. Let's grab our 6 maneuver guy, since he can move up there pretty easily. And just put him in position to handle that rebellion. And we'll just kind of pay attention to rebellions, and the next video or so may be not as exciting as what will come later, but it's gotta happen, you know? Gotta do this westernization thing at some point. So at a rate of 5 per month, or sorry, 15 per month, 3,000 divided by 15 is 200 months, divided by 12 months in a year. It's going to take us 16.6 years. Assuming that we don't run out of any of the points that we need to actually keep it going. And every single event that pops up that says, oh, lose progress or spend points, we're going to spend the points. Because the faster we westernize, the fewer of those events happen. So you're spending points either way. You might as well just mitigate the amount of time spent during the westernization progress. Not to mention, that's a lot of time spent where you have the 5% increased revolt risk in every province and the 50% increased advisor cost. Western influences. There aren't even level 1 guys to go down to, otherwise we would. We could save just a whole truckload of money right now by not having any advisors. Do we really need these guys? I really don't think we do. Let's just save a truckload of money. We'll go without advisors while westernizing. Let's get this mission done. We were still generating enough points, although we have too many leaders. Yeah, we're gonna have to fire one. I hate giving up 3 siege, but... yeah. We're not at war, we don't need siege. Any level 1s want to pop up? I would definitely keep level 1s around right now. But look how much money we're making by not paying that 50% increase. And money's useful. Oh, you know what? It's just the one province, actually. Just park the whole army there. We might be able to prevent that rebellion. I think a lot of these are going to fire, though. Because it's going to be 16 some years of this. Alright, let's check and make sure that these are still lining up alright. Next one to start is Afghanistan. We'll bring you back. And next month we'll check that. I'm actually going to go up to speed 4. Which is crazy in an Iron Man game. Still have you hanging out down there. Send you guys up to here, and you guys to here. And you guys can go to there using auto fleet transport. You guys can spread out here and here. You guys can go here. Actually, are these... yeah, jungle. Let's go protect the jungle. Let's see if we can make it a little bit easier. 151 progress. Yay! We expect to be finished in 1652. Blah. Blah. It had to happen eventually. Afghanistan, annex. April of 39. Okay. Getting closer. Now it should say May of 39. So we need to say December of 40. So about a year to go. Year and a half or so. Madurai annexed Vanad. Okay, do you want to become my vassal now? You would totally do it if you actually had a high opinion of me, but I've kind of attacked you a lot. You have a little bit of aggressive expansion. I suppose we could wait. I mean, we lose aggressive expansion at 3.7 per year, which is crazy. So that means that in like 20 years they'll forget all about it, and then we could just peacefully... I mean, if we stop doing this stuff over here, we'll be fine. Okay, Orissa's declared war on Madurai. That seems fine, actually. If Madurai gets a little bit smaller, I don't really care. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather Madurai stay the same size. If anything, I'd rather that they take some land from Orissa. Could always improve relations with these guys. Let's do it. Let's keep our diplomat busy. He's really close by, so we can retract him whenever I want to check on the send annexation request timer. Do we want to grant autonomy? Yeah, sure. Whatever. I actually lowered revolt risk, so... you know, if I hired the guy that reduces revolt risk, we actually wouldn't even have any. Like, anywhere. We'd be totally, totally fine. Apparently, the Nagaur just decided to change their government type. These are the same types of rebels? Manipuri. Yeah, so if I move them, it's just going to transfer the revolt risk. And you guys were the Exhibibi, which have dropped off the face of the map. Let's check putting that army down there, see if these guys will probably come back now that the army's not up there. I'm going to decline that because we don't need it. They're already being annexed. And I want to stay maxed out on Diplo Rep. Ming has apparently decided to insult us. And Austria has been re-elected. Okay. Afghanistan. You're still 252 points. Ethiopia is still slightly smaller. February of 40. Okay, so February is the second month, December is the 12th month. That means 10 months from now we start annexing Afghanistan. We're going to want to really time it so we have literally 4 countries annexed all at once. Which unfortunately does mean that with 6 vassals, 2 of them are going to suddenly have 120 opinion penalty. You know what? Maybe I should time it so that 2 of them finish at once, and then 2 of them finish the month after, so that in that month in between, I can send 2 more requests to the other 2 vassals before they have minus 120. Because I think if they only have minus 60 from annexed subjects, I might still be able to annex them. So let's think about it. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter because the Mamluks aren't going to be annexed. That's right. Out of the 6 vassals that we have, probably the 2 that I care the least about, or that aren't going to be annexed right now, are the Mamluks, because we need them to grow, and then either Oman or Funj. Funj is right on the border of being willing to accept. What if we improve with them? Let's get them up higher. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll just annex whoever the hell we can. Too many damn vassals. Form an alliance with Kilwa. This game really, really wants me to do that. It's kind of funny how that's like the only mission that it can come up with. Well, pretty good that we have nice income. Ooh, level 1 statesman. That's going to throw all the math off, but let's hire him. Alright, we have diplomat free. You are now going to be done. March of 40. October of 39. So that slows us, like we don't have to do it as soon now. Well, it's getting close. 4 or 5 months. 5, 6 months. Somewhere around there. 9 per month. That's pretty damn fast. Alright, so again, we're looking at March of 40. I'm just really nervous I'm going to time it wrong. Although, when you're going at 9 per month, even with the annexed subjects penalty, it's not going to make any difference. Like, we're still going to be able to do it. Let's make sure Ethiopia's at high enough. They are. January. 2 months to go. Period of great peace. February. I mean, 40 is like really soon. Alright, so we can sync them up now. March of 40. March of 40. Done. Next is Ethiopia. May of 40. Uh-oh. So because of the wrong culture or something, they're actually slower. Well, we should just start them right away. So we've got March, May, March. Alright, well, whatever. It's close enough. It's as close as we can get it. Obviously, we ignore any demands that they place. And, I guess the other one that we're going to integrate. So we've got Vijayanagar, Afghanistan, Ethiopia all being integrated right now. We want to just get rid of Oman. I mean, Oman's got territory, and they've got this important thing in the one node that we're actually collecting from. So maybe we should just integrate Oman. 91 points. Let's not worry about Funj for now. We're going to have literally no advisors. You are still December of 38. We have to wait a long time. About a year and a half before we start integrating him. Alright, so for a while then, let's improve relations with him for a few months, just to, again, guarantee that nothing bad happens and we suddenly can't do it on time. But other than that, how are rebels looking? 166 point years. Yeah, that's good. Bengal. Okay, that's fine. I feel like that westernization modifier should apply like the day you click the button. It always feels kind of gamey, being able to avoid the, where is it? The penalty for westernization? The stability cost increase. by doing it the same day you click it, instead of waiting until the end of the month. Anyway, it's a minor thing, but... Alright, cool. Well, this has been a fascinating video. You know, we have to westernize. It's got to happen eventually. So, alright, I'm going to take a break here, though, and in the next video, I expect we will hopefully be able to power through and actually finish westernization. We're at 17%. Maybe it's going to take more than one video, but we'll probably play on Speed 4 without pausing. So, we'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.